to sing when I'm actually healthy.
好啊。
咁我想問你咧，喺星光大道、超星光大道嗰度學咗啲乜嘢咧
Okay, later. So, do you want me to speak in English, Mandarin, English? Okay. So your question in English was?
What did you learn from 超級星光大道
Okay, I feel like I learned a lot. I grew up a lot through this process. When I went, I was still a college student. I went last year in March, so I was still a sophomore. And when I went, I sort of went with I'm just gonna go have fun. Because when I joined, it's something called PK. So what happens is that there's 5 rounds, and they get external contestants to go and go PK, the internal contestants. So if I get a score higher than them, then basically they might get eliminated. So I have to reach a certain score to move on to the next round. And luckily, I actually went through all 5 rounds. I thought I was gonna, just go home after the first or second because I was really nervous. But through that experience, I learned not to be so nervous. So this goes to all the contestants too, because when you're nervous, you just don't perform as well. So you might as well just enjoy the stage because people are there to watch you, have fun, enjoy yourself. So don't be nervous. And that's what I learned. And then my Chinese improved. I actually lived in Taipei for 6 months. For a year, did you?
Yes.
Don't you think his Mandarin is really good?
Yeah! Yeah, I had a lot of slip-ups though. When I get nervous, it gets a little bad.
Yeah, I was really impressed. Yeah, so I lived in Taipei for half a year. I really got to learn about the Taiwanese culture. I really liked that place. I used to fly to Taipei twice a year when I was back in high school, back in Hong Kong. So, that'd be great. Thank you.
Let's hear for Janice. Look at her. She can barely talk. Baby Janice.
Basically, I learned that singing is more, it's not just, performing, standing on stage. It's more about telling a story. That's what, if you guys watch the show, one of the judges is called Xiaoling Lao Shi. She spoke to me backstage and she's like, yeah, your technique's pretty good, but there's one thing you really need to work on, and it's how to really express the lyrics. Because every single song has its own story, has its own soul behind it. And just singing it with pitch, like on the right pitch, with a lot of power. Yeah, it's great, but you can't really touch people's hearts with it. And I think that really, hit me. And I was like, oh, okay. So after that, before every single song, I'd actually read the lyrics about 10 times, try to analyze it, and try to just imagine what it means to me. Because when you really believe what the lyrics are saying, your audience will. So I think that's the main thing I learned. Yeah.
I have a question.
Yeah.
So, I know you are sick right now, and I heard you were sick before in another contest. How do you overcome those difficulties?
I think, okay. I overcome it by singing a guy song. Actually, for the second half of the competition, because I was in season 6 the first time, and then I actually went back to Hong Kong, and I was like, oh, I'm just gonna go back and get an intern or something. And then the producer called in, he was like, oh, we're having this new show called 星光传奇, which is Star Legend, which is the one I was actually in, legit, for the second time. And that time, the second half of that, I actually damaged my vocal cords because I practiced too much. So that's one advice I give to all singers, is that during rehearsal, don't be so dumb like me and go full out and just do what you can. Probably during rehearsal, do 50-60%. Just get roughly where you're at, just to protect your voice, because I really damaged it because I took every rehearsal so seriously. I went full out, and then when I really had to go full out, I couldn't do it. So that's a tip. Yeah.
All right. Now we're going to take, I hope you guys all filled out surveys. Now we're going to Janice is going to pick 3 of the surveys, and then people from the audience, whoever filled them out, are going to come down and win a prize.
而家係抽獎環節，啱啱邊個咧交咗嗰啲 form 嘅話咧，而家 Janice 咧就會抽出3位我哋嘅幸運兒。
Where's that survey box? Survey box. There she is. So the first prize that Janice is going to pull out, pick someone, is Thompson's Point of View Restaurant Bar, a $30 gift card.
And the winner is Kai Wei Zhang.
还是凯杰？
是你吧？
Who's Kai Wei Zhang? Are they here?
Where's
Oh, there he is. Oh!
我刚才跳掉，他刚唱歌都跳。
All right, engineer.
录下。
You got engineer.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Who's that? Hi. Good job, guys. I like your voice and sound. We got some fun tonight.
Thank you. Congratulations.
Thank you.
好啦，我哋而家將會抽出係 University Bookstore 50蚊 gift card， 50塊 gift card。
$50 gift card to University Bookstore.
Gloria。Gloria Lu。
好好聽啊！
Gloria,
好好聽啊！
is she up in the building?
Yeah,
Here she comes, Gloria. All right. $50.
sure.
But she's on the camera.
不如
Okay, let's do the pictures after the show.
哦。
Sorry. We promise we'll do it.
at the end of the show。对啊，我们
I'll remember.
謝謝 Gloria。
Gloria, just show that light.
Kevin，你想讀第三個題目嗎？
Okay, the Wing Luke Asian Museum Jam Fest 2011 Season Pass, valued at $25, and the winner is
好可愛呀！
Diana Twin. Nice cursive, by the way.
Diana。
Diana Twin. Zola Twin. Is she up there? Are you up there? Jump! Jump! Okay. I'm just kidding. Okay, don't jump. Okay.
那不如我哋趁而家佢哋未落嚟之前，我可唔可以問多一條問題啊？
可以啊。
咁我想問下你點樣 keep 住把靚仔？
Wow.
你幫我在錄。
其實咧，我就冇特別去保養嘅，但係真係冇夜瞓啦，咁飲多啲水啦，同埋如果可以就 don't scream too much, like try to keep it, you know, chill. Don't eat too much spicy foods. Yeah.
四川人要听话。
Diana 好似已經 ready 咯喎 ！Diana。
Diana. And everyone that won a little raffle, you can come and get a picture with our lovely Janice later. No worries.
好啦，頒完獎之後，緊張氣氛又翻嚟啦，緊張的氣氛又回來了，因為我們將要宣布 Top 5人氣大獎。 我哋可唔可以有請10位